Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party.
Bringing the captain.
Make it happen. So right off the top, we are going to be at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles giving out an award at the Schmoedown Awards on January 12th, and on February 1st you can find us at Pub Rock for Mark Ellis Live with friends in Phoenix, Arizona, so find us there. But bigger news on the horizon.
We have a new special look for Captain Marvel. I mean, it's now 2019 and we are a couple months away. It's going to be here before we know it.
We're on the right side
Yes.
of getting to that marvelous conclusion. But before the marvelous conclusion, a little step in the new generation and direction for the next phase of Marvel. Yeah, so we are going to see what they have in store for us for the latest trailer, first look, whatever, final trailer for Captain Marvel now. Yes, of course.
Grunge is a good look for you.
Did you have a rough day, Agent Fury?
It's the trigger-happy TV music.
I'm gonna need clarification on this space invasion.
Skrulls are infiltrating your planet.
There you go.
Show a little bit of them more. Getting all into it. There we
Prove
go.
you're not a Skrull.
It's a photon blast.
And?
A Skrull cannot do that.
I'm just supposed to take your word for that.
Kind of makes sense. He doesn't know what they do or what she does.
We are Kree. Strong, united. Let's let go of the past.
I don't remember my past.
Control it.
I have this power, but I don't know where it came from.
I've never seen anything like her.
You think you can find others?
She's just the beginning.
You've come a long way, but you're not as strong as you think. You're a hero.
What is this?
The SHIELD logo.
Does announcing your identity on clothing help with the covert part of your job?
Said the space soldier who was wearing a rubber suit.
Okay, so, not a whole lot more, but enough more to give us a little bit of personality from Brie Larson and that interaction with Nick Fury.
Yeah, and I also like that they showed a little bit more of the Kree and her kind of training and kind of exploring, like, controlling the power that she has.
Right.
So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing where they start this movie at, and we're just kind of it's gonna be like a flashback forward type thing. It's not gonna start with her, like, she's probably already what she is.
I mean, we'll see the direction that they decide to go on when it comes to where we're starting, because they may work Flashpoint or flashbacks in. But I did like seeing a little bit of Coulson again. I mean, it's basically the same shot from that very first trailer.
Right.
But
it's a little bit longer because you can actually see that he's there.
Right. And I do like seeing that Jude Law is in kind of like that training mode with her, because you know things aren't going to go the way they want it, and they probably will come to blows at the end, so you're going to see like a whole Ra's al Ghul and Batman scenario in the end where the master and the trainee end up battling it out for the good of the galaxy. But the music in the beginning. So the music in the beginning is from Trigger Happy TV. If you never saw it, it was basically a hidden camera show. It was on a British channel back in the day, and then they moved it over to Comedy Central. It's a dude with like the giant cell phone, and he's in like the theater. Hello! Hello! That's the music for Trigger Happy TV, and when they brought it to America, they only brought that one guy, and then just a bunch of Americans surrounding him. But yeah, so that made me really happy to hear. A little more fluffy and fun in the trailer.
Yeah, and I do agree with you when you said that they showed a little bit more personality in this one. I know that some of the other ones, they kind of didn't show her and like what she was, but at the same time I feel like it's kind of needed. She's kind of holding back anyways, because she doesn't really know, like, things are just kind of jumbled in her head as far as what I've seen in the trailer.
Yeah.
So I mean, it seems fair for her to kind of be like secluded and stuff, but I do and save the funny stuff for the movie, you know. Save all that like witty stuff for the movie and
that's
whatnot.
the problem too, is I feel like Marvel feels like they can get away with not having to give anything because it's like, well, you're going to come watch it anyways. But at the same time, we need a little bit of personality, a little bit of fun. We need a little bit of energy when it comes to these trailers, and the last two were kind of forgettable. They were fun when we watched them, but then after the fact, it's not trailers we could keep going back and watch over and over again like some of the other trailers that have come out from Marvel. I also completely forgot Ben Mendelsohn is in this until his name popped up here at the very end of the trailer. So I did not realize he was in this, or I forgot that he was in it. But it's exciting. I can't wait to get on board finally to the Captain Marvel train. But before that, the one thing that I did not like is when he says it's a S.H.I.E.L.D. hat. I feel like they didn't come up with S.H.I.E.L.D. until the very end of the first Iron Man when Tony ends up talking to Coulson and he's like, we're working on it. And then at the very end, he's like, just call it S.H.I.E.L.D. It's like, oh, they figured out that they can turn it into a short, sassy acronym.
Yes, but if you also... Oh, you mean just the acronym itself?
Right, calling it S.H.I.E.L.D. because before he's like the Strategic Homeland, and then he's like, we're working on it. And at the very end of Iron Man, when they're talking again, he's like, just call it S.H.I.E.L.D. And then they walks away and you're like, oh, dang, that's S.H.I.E.L.D. But I feel like, you guys already knew it was called S.H.I.E.L.D. and you decided to take the longer.
Yeah, but I feel like they also kind of retcon that too because they say S.H.I.E.L.D. in a lot of the other movies like Captain America as well.
Because it's after Iron Man. It in the end of Iron Man, the first Iron Man movie, they didn't come up with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Captain America, the first Avenger, happened before.
Okay, yes, you're right. Leading up into when he joins the rest of them.
Right.
So, dang, yeah, you guys should have had that acronym down in the beginning. But either way, it's not small nitpick, and I can't wait to see this movie.
Thank you for watching our reaction to the new special look for Captain Marvel.
What did you guys think of it? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know, they are kicking the party, fill the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. And again, we are going to the Comedy Store in Los Angeles. Guys, we're going to be on stage in the main room at the Comedy Store.
Robin Williams used to be there. I'm so
I know, Andy Kaufman rubbing elbows with all the other Collider folk, handing out an award for biggest upset of 2018 in the Schmoedown. So that's January 12th, Comedy Store. You can get your tickets down in the description of this video. Also, February 1st, we are going to be at Mark Ellis's live comedy show at Pub Rock in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Arizona, and he's bringing Josh McCouga and Ken Knapsack along for the ride. So really looking forward to that. Again, you can find tickets to that as well in the description of this video. So thank you guys so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over. Bye.